Well, we're at the Goodwill, and you can see Vintage and Vino, Jerry, and Bree, and Tiger, and Hope, and we're getting ready to go into the Goodwill. We've done a couple thrift, not Goodwill, well, did a couple thrifts. We're doing one last thrift, and then we're gonna go into the Goodwill. So let's see what we can find. Look at him, isn't he cute?
That's all I got. You might have to ride on the roof.
I think I kind of like him.
This might be a problem. You can sit on the trunk.
Hope,
Yes.
it's a spare brain.
Hey, will it work? It's gray
No.
matter just like mine.
It won't work.
I like these guys. Oh, they're heavy as lead.
Oh.
I'm not exactly sure what they are. I think that there's something somebody made. And lots of clear glass.
She has a lot of kitchen. She likes to keep her.
Okay, that glass set down there was really interesting looking. But I don't know that I would be able to sell that. And let's see.
Hey, what about these things?
We're shopping in Arizona with the Zonies. So let's see what we got. So there's a whole bunch of Santas up here. And it says they're not for sale. Of course not. So we're over here in another thrift store. And they have all of their glassware in one area. It's really neat. And they have whole sets for sale. So you can buy the whole set, like this one. Limoges. This is Limoges. $290 for the entire set. And this one, Priscilla pattern. This might be Limoges too. And then this one is kind of neat. Franciscan. Like that design. And this whole set is $400. Yep. All right. We'll go over here. Vintage red glass. That looks like it's flashed. And let's move on. So we're in the Christmas area, and I'm looking for some crafting stuff, Christmas crafting stuff. So, oh, look at this. It's an old Oreo tin. Not real old, 1993. That's kind of cute with the Oreo cookies. Pretty neat. Let's see. Bows and balls. See if we see any vintage ones. What's this? Not shiny bright. So they're not shiny bright. So they're not real old. There's some ones over here. Sparkling something. And holly. Yeah, and that's kind of it. There's some plushies. Lights. And then we got some stuff here. And it's so hard to tell which is vintage and which isn't. So I'll have to kind of go through this a little bit closer. Let's see what I come up with. Good morning, everybody. It's Chrissy, and it's Sunday morning. And I went shopping yesterday with the Zonies. And the Zonies are the group of sellers from Arizona. So we took the day, we went sourcing, we went to thrift stores, we had a lovely lunch, and you just got to see some of that video. So I decided to put this small haul video at the end and show you what I finally got and picked up. I didn't get too much, but when I got home, I didn't know, but my husband was outsourcing too. So I'm going to show you some of the stuff he picked up too. So it won't be very long, and I know you've already watched the video, so you can kind of fast forward if you want to. So the first thing I want to tell you is we had lunch at Vintage and Vino, Jerry and Tim's house. She had a lovely buffet lunch, salad and all that. And we sat and talked for a while, and then we went right back at it and went back out. Now, I did recently purchase 2 items from Vintage and Vino, and I got my box yesterday. Now, I did want to show you her thank you card because it's just beautiful. Now, it could be that she maybe got some linens and cut this out and made it that way, or maybe she made this herself. I don't know, but I think I'm going to frame it. It's this really cute embroidered flower with a bee, and on the inside she stamped, thank you. So I just thought that was really cute. I also like the idea she didn't write in it, so I can use this as a thank you card. So I mean, I'm not going to. What I'm going to do, just because of the way it's so cute, like just like this, I'm going to try and find a frame for this, and I'm going to frame that. But I wanted to show that to you because it's little things like this that mean a lot to customers. Okay. Also, I bought from Tiger, if you had watched one of his live shows, this glass eggplant. And I picked that up. So I had free shipping because he met me. And so that was kind of cool. All right, so let's get into what I picked up. The first thing I picked up was this trinket box for the top of like your dresser, or you could put it on your makeup vanity. You could put it in your bathroom. It's florals. It's not hand painted, they're transfer wares, but it's made in England, Sadler, England. And you can see the flowers, and then it's got gold trim, flowers around the outside. It is marked England on the bottom, and that's what the top looks like. You could put cold cream in there. I mean, it's really just a cute little trinket box, and I thought that was really nice. So that might be one of my $5 items in my show this week with 2 glassy sisters. Okay, one of the things my husband picked up. He picked up this cute little Irish boy bell. And he's in excellent shape. I don't know if he's going to be in the sale this week. Maybe I will, but I'll just have to put a disclaimer that you might not get him for St. Patrick's Day. We'll do our best, but you know, things happen. The next thing I got was some ephemera. So they had these, I never heard of this, but I don't know. It's called the Work Basket. And they're these little magazines meant to show you about things you can do at home. Each magazine has recipes, gardening information, things about how you can fix things around your house, how to knit, how to crochet, just all kinds of stuff. And some really cool advertisements. So I have 1952, 1966, look at her. They tell you how to make that sweater in there. 1968. And on the back is make jewelry for pleasure and profit. So you can buy these kits on how to make jewelry, which I thought was kind of interesting. And then this young lady dressed in yellow. This, look at this cardigan she's got on. Looks like an Afghan. Very cool. And this one is 1970. So this young lady has a cute little dress on. And then we got that look in the back. And then this one is the most recent, 1981. And you can tell because, look, there's a barcode on this one. So it's 1981, it's still old. There's a lot of good pictures in this one that are in color. Most of the other ones are not in color. But how to make note paper, bookmarkers. There's a couple recipes in here. There was one interesting recipe in here. Bacon and cabbage hot dish and Serrano Po. I don't know what that is, but it looks to me like it's ground beef, carrots, and potatoes, and then you make like cracker crust. So it almost looks like a pot pie to me. But anyway, so I've got all these. These are going to be in this week's show. So I got some ephemera. I also got this bottle of buttons, and there are some antique ones in here. There's some ones that I think are either shell or bone right here. I was deciding what to do with this, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell the whole jar. The jar is vintage itself. I think I'm going to sell the whole jar for like $12, and it's just chock full of buttons. So, found that too. I thought that was kind of interesting. Now, 2 things my husband got. He got these huge scissors, and they're marked WIS, W-I-S-S. Look at the size of these scissors. You could cut somebody's head off with that. He's got 2, blue and black. So he looked them up. How much? They're fabric scissors. How much did you say they were going for online? About $50 online, and he got a very good deal for them. So that's the kind of thing he sources for, just so you have an idea. And any kind of tools you're looking for, you can always go onto our eBay store. That's his specialty, is that. Okay, I picked up some Balik. So the first thing is this Balik little vase. Beautiful shape. And in the inside, it kind of has a luster to it. I don't know if you can pick that up. The inside has a little bit of a luster to it, which I thought was unique. I haven't seen that. So I picked him up. That's one piece of Balik. And then another piece of Balik I got is a set. It's a creamer and sugar Balik. They've got little feet on them, which I thought was absolutely cute. And the same thing, that little luster inside. So those are probably going to go up this week. Again, you're not going to get them for St. Patrick's Day, I'm pretty sure. But we'll do whatever we can. My husband got this big glass pitcher for iced tea. And even though it looks really heavy, it's really not that heavy. I was kind of shocked when I picked it up. But it is hand blown. And it's just a nice, you know, outside iced tea. Has an applied handle that's clear. So that was a nice pickup for him. I picked this up, which I just thought was adorable. It's blown glass, if you can see that. And it's a little magnifying glass. Now it has a couple scratches on it because it's probably a little older. But look at that. Isn't that neat? There's my eyeball. So yeah, and I like the little handle, and it fits perfectly in my hand. I might keep this. I'm not lying. I might. Okay, I found these, and they're nothing big to talk about, except they're stamped Germany. So I'm pretty confident they're vintage. It's a kid's spoon, fork, and knife. They feel aluminum to us, or maybe tin. We really can't tell. But they've got a little pattern on them. They are marked Germany. There's a whole bunch of them. And they're just adorable for a little kid. I just think they're so cute. Am I going to put them up for this week? I'm not quite sure yet. I don't know that anybody would be interested in it in the kind of sales that we have, so I don't know. But you're looking at the haul. If you know somebody who might be interested in, direct message me. All right, we got 4 more things. I got this, I think it's spun angel head handmade decoration with these handmade doily for wings that's been starched. She's got a very sweet face on her. So she may be going up as a $5 sale this week. So I'll see how that goes. I don't know if people are interested in Christmas right now. Okay, this dish. We're trying to make heads and tails of this dish. I think it's probably an artist dish. It's handmade, it's glass. Here's what I can't make out about it, and I'm just confused about it. So, okay, so it's flowers, and they've used little jagged pieces of glass for stems and leaves and all that. And then there's some little pieces of glass that are fused on right there. What I can't understand is if it's supposed to be satiny or if it has a film on it. And the reason I say that is because in some areas, it's kind of washed off. So I got to play with that a little bit and do some research on that because I'm not quite sure about if I need to clean it or if it stays like that. I didn't see a signature, so I don't know anything about a signature. My husband did really well with this, though, because I never find these ever. So kudos to him. He found 2 exact of these appetizer trays for chips and dip here, and they are made by Enchanto, California. There is crazing on them, so there is some age to it, but that glaze is just so neat, and they both look exactly the same. So to me, they almost kind of look, let's see if I can get it, like angel wings, right? Like, I don't know. It's kind of neat. But they're both the same color, kind of, because it's glazed, so you can't get exactly the same color. But they're in great shape, so those will be going up in the sale this week. Okay, next thing. These came in the box like this. It says George Watts and Son, Milwaukee, since 1870. So I don't know if that is a gift shop, but in here are these gorgeous, oh, this one has a chip, Billy. I just found a chip. On the one, you saw it? So look at them though, look how detailed they are. Oh my gosh. And they're not bowls, because they're too flat to be bowls. I think they're just like little dessert dishes. And then on the back it says J.W. and Company, Germany. And there's 4 of these exactly the same, and they're just gorgeous. They're just so pretty. They remind me of Lennox. But there's so much detail on them. They're just so pretty. Very nice. That was a very nice pickup. Kudos on that one. Then he got this, and at first I was like, what the frig is this? It's Oliver Gal. Now, it's puppies. It's on canvas. It does have provenance in the back. And he did get a good price for it, because I'm going to take that price right off. So it does have the provenance on the back. This one currently is up for $170 on eBay. So this one's probably not going in the sale. Probably this one's going on eBay. Because I don't know that there's many people in the sales who would know. And it is signed. Very cool though. Very, very cool. With the dachshund and the Dalmatian and the little boxer, or it could be a pug. I'm not sure. Okay, so that was that. I was with Hope, who some of you might see in the chats, and she picked this up. I walked right past it, so I didn't even see it, but she saw it, and she knows I have dachshunds, so she brought this over to me. Wait till you see these. It is hand-blown oil and vinegar dachshund. There's his ears. There's his little feet. There's his tail. It comes with its own little funnel to fill up his tail, and there's 2 of them. So you've got the oil, and you've got the vinegar. Are they not adorable? I am really at a loss what I'm going to do with them, because I would truthfully be afraid to use them, because I probably will break them, but I don't want them to leave my house. So I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, last but not least, this man, he finds these things, and I look at them and I go, what was he thinking? And then he goes, look it up, look it up, look it up, look it up. And then I look it up, and it's worth like $8 zillion. So I am now currently the proud owner of W. Yes, George W. George W. Bush. His picture, his saying that I think he probably said it as a normal. He was the 43rd president, and then the inaugural, oh, that's a hard word to get out, little envelope that came out when he was inaugurated. It does have a water, it does have a water stain in the back, but it does not look like it did anything to the front. So, and that can be changed out. You know, it's very easy to do that. Sometimes I just do it myself. But very, very cute. Mr. W. Yes, he did. Strategery. So, where's he going? He's not going in the sale because, you know, I don't want grief from people, and it's just not a subject I want to talk about on a live sale. I want to have fun. So he's going to go on eBay. Even the frame is in fabulous shape. Like, I don't see any nicks or anything on it. So yeah, that was our haul from yesterday. This morning I got up, I made ravioli dough, I made dog treats, I am dehydrating cilantro, and in a few minutes we may go out sourcing again. I don't know. What's that? And so my husband wants me to remind you to like my videos, leave a comment, tell other people about it, subscribe, and don't forget, I'm also on Instagram. Instagram is where I have my sales. So if you're interested in seeing a live sale, we have one coming up this Wednesday. It'll be at 7 o'clock Eastern, because we just changed the time. So 7 o'clock Eastern on Wednesday. My partners in crime are two glassy sisters, and they bring some beautiful glass and some beautiful items, and we have fun. We have some giveaways, and we're looking to have you come and join and stay for a while. So put it on your calendar, set your reminder button, and we'll see you guys on, and on tomorrow night, I'm going to be on Young Star's channel, and I'm doing a mystery box. So I believe that's 7 o'clock here. So I think it's 9 o'clock Eastern. And so if you're interested, I'm going to be opening a box that I got from somebody. And if you're interested in watching that, somebody sent me a gift. And then I will be giving away well, not giving it away, you're going to bid on a mystery box. And I'll tell you all about that tomorrow if you come to that. That's all I have to say. I've said enough. I'll see you guys. Be safe, be happy, and come to our sale Wednesday.